Good morning, crypto world. How is everybody doing today? Hope all is well. First thing I have to apologize for is the video yesterday announcing the exchange, one of the first exchanges for the Apollo Foundation coin. The audio was very, very bad. And that's because I rushed into producing it and I shouldn't have. But I had the exclusive and I wanted to just make sure it got out there. All right, so we're back to normal again today in the audio department. Okay, now, with the market today, and just before we go into that, my channel has a lot of information that anybody new to this channel should go to because it's not just on Apollo, it's not just on Ripple, it's the whole kit and caboodle. So when you look at it, you can go down through and do the uploads. You can also do the popular uploads and then the Apollo Foundation coins. There's over 200 plus videos on the crypto market for the last month and a half, 2 months. Okay, so that's 200 plus videos on everything crypto. So you have that, and just remember that anytime you have questions on any new products, I'm going to have playlists that will go over the product, like the Apollo Foundation. So you have all the information in the playlist. So you can go right to it and learn everything about the coin or token. Okay, so let's get that page back down to where it was. There we go. Actually, that should show there. That's not bad. All right, now for the market today. A good day so far, no doubt about that. We have Bitcoin going at 97.31, up 5.54%. Ethereum at 7.99, almost $800, going to 11.0%. You got XRP marching towards that dollar mark. It's up and down to hit 92 cents during the evening, and right now it is 6:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5/4/2018. Okay, so it did hit 92 cents and it's down to 90. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash at 1488, EOS at 1739, ADA at 36 cents. You got Litecoin at 163, XLM at 43 cents. Most everything's up, but you see there's some downturns. Excuse me. TRX is down 3.44. That's going to happen leading up to the live net. You get a lot of people selling off. You get basically a lull before the kicking in of the everybody buying it and just enjoying that May 31st run. Now there could be, in my opinion, like I said in past videos, a major sell-off after May 31st. The night of I would say the night of June 1st. Yeah, you could have a lot of selling off. But you've got basically a good chance to make some good money on that in the coming months because it is going to be a long-term hold. Okay, you have, let's see, ADA Cardano's down a little bit, EOS is down a little bit. But overall, when you look at the market, I was saying yesterday, it'd be nice to see the market total billions get into the 450 range and above. And we're at 458.24. So we're doing good. Now you have the daily volume. I was hoping to get into the mid 20s to the upper 20s, but we're at 22.87. Now $23 billion is not bad. It's on its way up to the mid 20s. It's on its way up to the high 20s. And then the market cap of 458, it's on its way up to 500. We are cruising, folks, to go towards the bull run. And we are cruising for a great spring, summer run that is going to go right into the fall. Now, any FUD out there talking about, oh, it's going to be a collapse, and all this stuff, forget FUD. Forget all the naysayers. Look at what the market's doing. Look at what the investors are putting into the market. You got $22 billion coming into the market every day, 23 almost. You got a total market cap of all the coins, and mostly the top 25 or so, at the 458 billion. It's a very impressive market, and it's going to be much more impressive when it gets back up to the 800 billion that it was back in January. So if you're new to the crypto world, we had a massive run in the fall of last year. Many, many millionaires were made. And what you had there is Bitcoin got up to $19,000. And you had a lot of coins just zooming because on Bitcoin's tail, just zooming. Then there was a major sell-off, a major 3 months of downturn. Then, of course, that is called a correction. Well, it was a massive correction. But now we're going back in where the coins are making profits again. And that is the ticket. That's what a market's all about. Pick the ones that are going to make the profits and rise and do well. And they should have a good asset value, good value of products where they're working products, not something they say is going to happen, but they're actually working. And that's what the Apollo Foundation did. They just went a whole different route than ICO routes. They're not an ICO. They went and produced all their products and got everything done and did not ask for anybody's money. They used their own and did it and have the most impressive launch coming up on the exchange. And that's going to be exchanges worldwide coming up. But one exchange was announced. It's a newer one, Nebula, but it's going to be one of the many exchanges that they are going to have. And on the website, they have a exchange page piece section showing the additional exchanges that will be added there. Of course, I'll have the exclusive for any new exchanges and news regarding that, and the centralized mainstream news coming out in 2 weeks of a lot of different publications. That'll be announced. And those mainstream news events, these are all big companies, guys. You're talking about the massive push mainstream. It reminds me of Ripple, when with Brad Garlinghouse going out there and all the good news for Ripple going out and spreading the world on CNBC and all over the place, different articles. Well, guess what? Apollo Foundation is going to get the same treatment. They're getting all positive reviews on the products, and major publications are going to be putting out those articles. Hello, Houston. Okay, I'll have more Apollo Foundation information in the next video, and the daily winner for the Apollo Foundation, who gets 1,200 free coins. All right, now back to the market before we exit here. We got, I would say that if you're looking at investing and you want to do any day trading, then look at the ones that you see that are doing well in the short term. And one thing you got to think about, Ethereum was at 1,300 and change. Now that's up 11.15% in the last 24 hours. If you look at the graph, what does the graph show you? It's steadily heading up. If you want to throw some money into Ethereum, I wouldn't doubt that you're going to make some money on Ethereum in the short term. Just my own personal opinion. I've done it. Yes, I have. And, you just got to think about this. Look at the graphs. Look at how they're working. If they're on a steady growth and you're in the green market, look at it. Now you look at Bitcoin Cash. That's a day trade thing that you got to be right there on the market and use bots and do it in 24 hours a day. Because look at it, up and down, up and down. That's something you could make money on, and a lot of people did on certain days. But if you're looking at something where you could put it in and then let it go for a few days and then make some money off of it, yeah, and parlay it into more investments, yeah, it's a good possibility. Okay, that's just something there. Okay, so Bitcoin's dominance is down to 36.1%. God, can we just get Bitcoin dominance down to the 18%? That would be, take it down by half. Get it down. We need all the altcoins from Ethereum all the way down, of the good ones, to zoom and zoom and zoom. And that's going to happen with one of my favorites I've been talking about. It's going to zoom, zoom, and zoom and take market cap like no other. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, can I say launch the rocket? Okay, so that's it for this first video today. We're going to have a lot more coming. And right now, again, it is in the early morning over here in the US of A. Okay, crypto world that we have here, of all the reliable and good supportive, how can I put it, the best subscribers. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell for real crypto news, no hype, no garbage. And if you want to just have a chance of winning these Apollo coins every day, 1,200, all the information is down below. Okay, lock and load, get the wallet first, use Top Tech 20, capital letters in the influencer referral box right below your wallet address. Buy 2 boxes and you get 10% free, and you're going to make a ton of money on this because it's going live soon. Okay, that's it for this first one. Again, thank you very much, everybody. I'll be in touch.